So, hello, fellow. We have a microphone. Oh, I have a microphone, baby. So today we're going to talk about the freedom of speech. Do you have the freedom of speech? Is your freedom allowing you to talk openly and say anything you can? But there is a problem. Freedom of speech has its limitations. And those limitations come in the form of government stopping you from having that freedom of speech, and the majority of countries actually do. And actually, I'd say every country does that. Yeah. Because the United States government has freedom of speech in the Constitution. But then they have. Oh, they actually censor books. They do censor films. They censor the radio and TV because you can't have everything on the TV. You can't have like porn at 4 o'clock in the afternoon because little kids are going to watch that. They're going to go, Mummy, what are they doing? Are they having? And then the mummy's going to go, oh, what are they doing? That's what we done with your daddy last night. I don't know. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. So, and then you have, and then you have these civil penalties that you can have from freedom of speech. You can't go up and say, Joe is a pedophile. He just is. And have no evidence to back it up. Joe's going to go, you call me a pedophile. I see money. And then Joe's going to go, here's a civil writ. I'm going to sue you for $2 million. And that's going to quite quickly shut you up. So, and also, on the government side, you have censoring of official documents. If there was a true freedom of speech, you'd be able to actually to get that information and to read it. And government, I want to read the official the document. Then the government's going to go, oh no, you can't. You're going to just sit there and shut up, and we're going to tell you what the actual information is. So that blows your freedom of speech. A lot of people on YouTube actually say, and Facebook as well, they go, YouTube's censoring our freedom of speech. But the thing is that freedom of speech in the Constitution applies to the government. The government can't censor your freedom of speech, but a company can on their platform if they reckon that you pose a threat to, in this case, usually pose a threat to society. They're going to eliminate your freedom of speech because they can do that. You can sue them, and that's probably the only recourse you can have is to sue them. But, their pockets are deep. You most likely don't have the money, so almost everybody will not. Unless there is a class action, but, Tea, good for the soul. So, this pretty much comes down to the left and right. So you get the left and right. And each of them accuses the other side of limiting your freedom of speech. So you got the right. You say something they don't like. They call you a libtard. They call you a conspiracy nut. Like they think climate change is a conspiracy. Conspiracy from the Jewish, Muslim, Zionist, Chinese. They want to take all our money and make you pay a lot of tax, Ooh. And then you have the alt-right. They like to spit out shit about the left. The left, they don't care about you. They just want to put in socialist policies that will take all your money and lead to mass murder. Well, mass murder part is pretty much right. Then you got the anti-PC. So you got people on the left who like PC. political correctness. Oh, she's a bitch. Oh, you can't say that. She's not a bitch. That's not right. That's not politically correct. Ah, go fuck off, you fucking bitch. And that's basically how it goes. And then you got the left. They're PC, political correctness. So you can say this, you can't say that. And if you try and say this and say that, they'll shut you down. They don't want to listen at all. Yeah, baby. You can have not freedom of speech. And then the conspiracies as well. Usually, like the anti-vaccines, are usually on the left. Vaccines cause autism because I got autism. I'm autistic, retard. Oh, I said retard. Oh, you can't say that. I'm so sorry you said I didn't mean to say retard, but you go fuck yourself. And then you got the SJWs, social justice warrior with their cultural appropriations and all that. Oh, you culturally appropriated. Like banknotes. We culturally appropriated banknotes from China. And, well, then the Chinese, they culturally appropriated Greek-style coinage from the West. So we would like our coinage back, and you can go back to having those shitty ones with the holes in the middle. So you got cultural appropriation, which I say one race takes culture of another race, without actually knowing that throughout history, races take different aspects of different cultures and adopt it as their own, along with language. I'm speaking English. A lot of that grammar has come from, and vocabulary, has come from the Romance languages. It's a substratum of Germanic with a little toppling of Latin, Norman, Greek, and some other languages like Hindi as well, and Chinese, mainly Cantonese. And that has just improved our language. And if you go around the world, that's the same case. Most languages adopt different words from other languages because they're too lazy to actually make up one their own, like computer. So, do you really have freedom of speech when the left and right are both trying to deny you that freedom of speech? Their mottos are, you can have freedom of speech as long as it is our opinion. So, in conclusion, freedom of speech doesn't exist. All governments censor to a certain degree. And on the political spectrum, only the centre actually allows a certain degree of freedom of speech. The left and right don't really want to know about the outside's opinion, really. And if they do, then more towards the centre. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching my video. It's just a quick one for today, but that is just my perspective on freedom of speech. It doesn't exist. Awesome. Have a nice day, and don't be a cunt.